Hi everyone, my name is Shafika, and today I'm going to talk about something that we use every day, even though we don't realize it, which is body language. You said nothing, but I know exactly what you meant. That sentence alone shows how powerful nonverbal communication is. It reminds us that sometimes the loudest message doesn't come from our mouth. It comes from our faces, hands, and even our silence. According to helpguide.org, body language includes our facial expressions, gestures, eye contact, posture, and even tone of voice. These subtle cues can do two things. They can build trust and connection, or they can create confusion, mistrust, and awkwardness, even when our words seem polite. Today, I'll focus on how body language works in two specific situations. First, in the working environment, and second, in social behavior, especially how it can be varied by age group and tone of voice. Let's start with the working environment. In the workplace, body language is everywhere, from the moment we walk into the office to the way we react in meetings or interviews. Let's say you're attending a job interview. You walk confidently, sit upright, make eye contact, offer a small smile, and speak with steady tone. All of this sends a strong message. I'm prepared and I believe in myself. But imagine the opposite. You avoid eye contact, slouch, or fidget. Even if your answers are correct, your body may be telling a different story. I'm unsure or I'm not confident. Now, think about team meetings. Maybe a team member says, I agree with you, but their arms are crossed and they avoid looking at anyone. That mismatch can make other questions their honesty or engagement. Even leadership style is reflected in body language. A manager who maintains open posture, nods while listening, and gives encouraging gestures tends to build a more inclusive team culture. Meanwhile, someone who frowns, leans back, or seems closed off may create distance without meaning to. In global workspace, cultural contact is important. For instance, in Malaysia, making direct eye contact is respectful, but doing it for too long can feel aggressive. In Japan, a bow is respectful. In Western countries, a firm handshake is expected. So, the way we move, stand, or use space can mean different things in different places. Now, let's move into how body language plays a role in our social behavior. In everyday life, with our friends, family, or even strangers, we continue to send signals without saying a word, and each plays a big part in how we use and interpret body language. Let's start with children. Kids are naturally expressive. When they're happy, they jump, smile, and wave. When they're upset, they cross their arms, pout, or cry. And they don't hide it. Their body language is honest and loud. While teenagers are different, they may express emotions through smaller actions, like rolling their eyes, giving short replies, or speaking in a flat tone. For example, a teen might say, I'm fine, but their voice and posture clearly show otherwise. And because teens are still developing emotionally, their body language might often be misread or misunderstood. Next, we have adult. Adults, on the other hand, tend to control their expressions more, especially in public. We smile when we don't feel like it. We nod when we disagree. Why? To avoid conflict or stay polite. But sometimes this creates emotional distance. That's why it's important to look. add more than just words. Pay attention to intonation too. That's the rise and fall of our voice. For example, the sentence, "you're coming," can sound curious, annoyed, or sarcastic, all depending on the tone. Even one word like really can have five different meanings just based on how we say it. Simple nonverbal actions like a warm smile, a small nod, or leaning slightly forward when someone's talking can show empathy and presence. It tells the other person, "I'm listening and I care." So, what can we take away from this? Whether we're at work, at school, or like just talking to friends, our body is always communicating something. The key to become more aware and intentional about the signals we send. First, observe your body only. Observe your own body language. Do you maintain open posture? Do you make eye contact when you speak? Does your tone match the words you're using? Second, pay attention to others. If someone says like "you're okay," are they okay? But their face looks stressed, maybe they're not. Trusting your instincts and reading those nonverbal cues can make you a better listener and friend. Third, practice syncing your body language with your message. If you're giving a compliment, say it with smile. If you're trying to encourage someone, let your posture and tone reflect warmth and sincerity. In conclusion, body language is a silent language, but it speaks loud and clear. By being more aware of nonverbal cues, we can become more effective, empathetic, and confident communicators. Whether you're presenting at work, resolving a conflict, or supporting a friend, body language makes all the difference. And the best part, you don't need to say anything all to make someone feel hurt. Thank you.